On behalf of the Massachusetts Commission for the Deaf and Hard of Hearing, good morning and welcome. We commend the Federation for Children with Special Needs and Rich Robeson and his team for hosting this annual conference. We put it on our calendar already for next year, so it's an amazing benefit for all of us to come together in this way every year, and especially today. The Commission for the Deaf and Hard of Hearing works closely with so many partners. We recognize that parents, families who are here, providers, agencies who are here collaborating. It is a critical opportunity for us to share our knowledge and resources, best practices, all to benefit our children who have special needs, and including children who are deaf and hard of hearing. We at the Commission for the Deaf and Hard of Hearing recognize the critical importance of especially early language acquisition and preparing and supporting our children to be ready to grow and learn, to have readiness to develop a full language. The importance of supporting their emotional, psycho-emotional, psychosocial development in school settings and year-round. We are committed to working closely to providing parents with a full range of understanding and knowledge of their options, of what the resources are that are available. Well-informed parents can support their children through their lifetimes, and that's our intention and goal. The Commission for the Deaf and Hard of Hearing is committed to access throughout the state through the myriad services that are out there and available. We have a team of early intervention staff, specialists. We work with more than 1,000 families who have deaf and hard of hearing children all over Massachusetts every year. We process and handle communication access through outstanding sign language interpreter services and CART services, which is real-time captioning. It's the communication access that you see right now. You see our sign language interpreters working and the CART providers working, and we have more than 30,000 all over Massachusetts supporting requests supporting folks in programs, trainings, educational settings, state agency services, legal settings, employment settings, and healthcare services. It's a critical part of our commitment to provide services for deaf and hard of hearing and make sure that there's total inclusion for deaf and hard of hearing people across the state. The Commission for the Deaf and Hard of Hearing will be here all day with you. There are wonderful workshops, many. Our afternoon workshop is being presented by our team from the Commission for the Deaf and Hard of Hearing and Children's Hospital. It's called The Warp and the Weft, focusing on access, focusing on how we support and improve outcomes for deaf and hard of hearing children in mainstream settings. We're here as a resource for you, and we hope that we can make wonderful connections and collaborations, build those foundations today and going forward. From all of us at MCDHH, best wishes for this day and for the years ahead. Thank you.